When you hear the name T.J. Watt, you think sacks, relentless pressure, and game-changing defensive dominance. But there's one glaring thing missing from his incredible resume: a playoff win with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And Watt himself isn't shy about saying it. That's absolutely unacceptable. Today, we're breaking down why T.J. Watt, one of the NFL's best defensive players, is more motivated than ever to get that elusive playoff victory. If you love NFL stories, hit that like button, subscribe, and make sure to share your thoughts down below. Will Watt finally lead the Steelers back to postseason glory? T.J. Watt is no ordinary player. Over his six-time All-Pro career, he's earned a reputation as one of the fiercest pass rushers in the league. Just last week, he inked a 3-year, $123 million extension with Pittsburgh, making him the highest-paid non-quarterback in NFL history, and for the second time in his career, no less. But despite all the individual accolades and historic contracts, there's a key part of the story that's been missing: playoff success. The Steelers have a storied history with 32 Hall of Famers in their ranks. Legends like Mean Joe Green, Jack Lambert, and Jerome Bettis didn't just dominate. They won Super Bowls. And Watt? He's determined to join that fraternity. Drafted in the first round back in 2017, Watt quickly established himself as a nightmare for opposing quarterbacks. With 108 career sacks to date, that's 5.5 more than Cleveland Browns star Myles Garrett, and ranking 6th among active NFL players. He's a sack machine. In 2021, Watt tied Michael Strahan's single-season record with 22.5 sacks, earning Defensive Player of the Year honors. His impact on the Steelers' defense has been undeniable, and his ability to change games with his pass-rushing prowess has made him one of the faces of the franchise. Yet, entering his 9th NFL season at 31 years old, Watt has yet to taste playoff victory. That's a fact that weighs on him heavily. In a recent interview on In Depth with Graham Bensinger, Watt got brutally honest about the missing piece in his legacy. He said, and I quote, "Winning a Super Bowl is no doubt motivating me, and winning a playoff game is absolutely motivating me." He continued, "It's something that we haven't been able to do since I've been there. I think that's absolutely unacceptable, and that is what's attached to my name right now. I have to answer for that. As much as it sucks, when you say T.J. Watt, XYZ, you also say T.J. Watt not won a playoff game." That kind of transparency is rare from a superstar. Watt isn't hiding from this reality. He's owning it, and that hunger fuels him. For a franchise like the Steelers, playoff wins and Super Bowls aren't just nice-to-haves, they're the standard. This team has been defined by legendary defenses and clutch performances on football's biggest stage. Take Mean Joe Green. He anchored the Steel Curtain defense that won 4 Super Bowls in the 1970s, creating a dynasty that still echoes today. Or Jerome Bettis, the Bus, who helped bring the Lombardi Trophy home in 2005, finally delivering the championship his coach Bill Cowher had chased for years. These aren't just Steelers legends because of stats. They won when it counted most. That's the benchmark for greatness in Pittsburgh. T.J. Watt isn't just chasing records. He's chasing history. He wants to bring the Steelers back to their winning ways, to lift that Lombardi Trophy with his teammates. The Steelers haven't won a playoff game since the 2016 season. That's a 6-year drought for a franchise built on postseason success. Watt knows it's not just the franchise's problem. It's his challenge to fix. And make no mistake, this motivates him. It drives him every single day in practice, every game on the field. His new contract is proof the Steelers see him as their cornerstone. the guy to build around in hopes of playoff breakthroughs ahead. Being the highest-paid non-quarterback in NFL history twice comes with immense pressure. It's a reflection of what Watt means to this team and how much is expected of him. The spotlight is on Watt to not only dominate, but to be the leader who pushes Pittsburgh deep into the postseason. And with great talent comes great responsibility. But Watt has never been the type to shy away from challenges. His attitude, his work ethic, and his ability to perform at an elite level make him the perfect player to lead this Steelers team forward. The coming seasons will be critical. The Steelers have a roster in transition, and much depends on how well they support Watt with a strong defense and a dynamic offense. Can Watt get that first playoff win? Can he guide the Steelers back to a Super Bowl appearance? These questions will define his legacy in Pittsburgh. One thing is certain. Watt's drive and transparency make him one of the most compelling figures in the NFL right now. He's not just playing for personal glory. He's playing for the Steelers' storied legacy. So, what do you think? Will TJ Watt finally get over the playoff hump? Is this the season the Steelers break their postseason drought? Drop your predictions in the comments. We want to hear from you. Don't forget to hit that like button if you're a Watt fan or a Steelers supporter. Subscribe for more NFL updates, stories, and deep dives. And share this video with your friends so they don't miss the latest on one of the NFL's most dominant defensive stars. TJ Watt is a sack machine, a Defensive Player of the Year, and now the NFL's highest-paid non-quarterback. But he knows individual accolades mean little without playoff victories. In Pittsburgh, greatness is measured in rings, and Watt is hungry to add his name to the list of Steelers legends who've brought a Lombardi home. This is more than football. It's legacy, motivation, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned as we follow Watt's journey, the quest for playoff wins, Super Bowls, and NFL history. Until next time, keep loving the game, and we'll see you in the next video.